Hello, and welcome to the podcast, Supporting All of Us Through COVID-19. My name is Dr. Christine Daigle, and with me is Diana Binck. We are both members of the Psychology Department at the Greater Essex County District School Board.
Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us.
We're here with another podcast to help families through this very different time that we're all experiencing as a result of COVID-19. We've received questions and feedback on our website, letting us know that many of you are feeling stressed with the current situation. You've raised concerns about the ongoing effects of coronavirus, especially the health of family members and friends, feeling disconnected from the school, from peers and relationships, and stress related to managing online academic demands. So in response to your feedback, we're doing a 4-part series that will discuss how to identify stress and how to use strategies to help cope and manage stress in kids, teens, and adults. Today, we're going to discuss how to spot signs of stress in kids and teens based on an article from the American Psychological Association. The article we're using as a reference is linked on our website, but we want to use this time to discuss and highlight some of the ideas presented in this article.
First, it's important to remember that stress is a normal part of life at every age. And short-term stress is not a bad thing. It can push you to practice hard for a piano recital or for a big game, or push you to study when you'd rather be out with your friends. But long-term stress is different.
That's right. Long-term stress left unchecked can lead to struggles that are both mental and physical. Prolonged stress can contribute to disease and obesity. It can also lead to anxiety and depression.
Yes, and while kids and teens experience stress, it doesn't always look the same as stress does in adults. But like adults, kids and teens can find healthy ways to cope. Together, children and parents can spot the signs of stress and use the right tools to manage it.
They definitely can. So let's talk about some of the sources of stress. For younger children, tension at home is a common source of stress. And with the current situation, stress in many homes is quite high. Many people sharing the same space, spending a lot of time with siblings, missing their friends, and adapting to homeschooling can be hard on a child.
It certainly can, Christine. And as children get older, their sources of stress expand. They may not only worry about keeping up with their academics and missing social relationships, but they may worry about the pandemic, the economy, and the future. Based on information that has been shared with us from parents and students on our website, it seems that currently social relationships remain a critical source of stress for older children and teens. Stress can show up as irritability and anger. Younger children don't always have the words to describe how they're feeling, so you may see a bad mood instead. Stressed out kids and teens may be more short-tempered or argumentative. You may also see other changes in behavior. For example, a child who used to be a great listener may suddenly act out. Sudden changes can be a sign that stress levels are high. This may lead to another sign, which is neglecting responsibilities. If a teen suddenly drops the ball on homework or is procrastinating on chores more than usual, stress may be a factor.
Right. Other signs of stress are sleeping more or less than usual, or having trouble falling asleep, as well as eating too much or too little. And as we said earlier, stress often shows up as physical symptoms. You may get sick more often, and kids may complain of headaches and stomach aches. So now that we know how to spot the signs of stress, how do we manage it?
To find out, please join us for the next podcast in this series about strategies and activities to help cope with stress for kids, teens, and adults. You can also visit our website at publicboard.ca to read the full article used on today's podcast.
So to sum up, this is a difficult time for all of us. Do the best you can, be kind to yourself, be kind to your kids, and thank you for listening.